Paul Cicala is following the Cats since their quest began. He joins us live once again from the University of Maryland with more on what happened this morning. Paul.
What a victory it was for the Arizona Wildcats as they continue to use that 7 seed for inspiration. Remember that they were at one point expected to get home games at McKale Center for the first couple of rounds of the NCAA tournament because they were ranked 16th and they were expected to get a 4 seed. But then Arizona went on that 3-game losing streak to end the year. And of course, it was a 3-game losing streak against the ultra tough Pac-12. Whatever the case, the Mountaineers learned today that Arizona is definitely a team to be reckoned with. It was a homecoming of sorts for Esmeri Martinez, who busts a 3-pointer here. She transferred away from West Virginia to the Wildcats and scored 13 points while grabbing 12 rebounds against her former team. That was Shayna Pellington dishing it off to Martinez. Speaking of, look at Pellington go coast to coast and finish things off in dramatic fashion. And the foul. She'd scored 18 points in just 20 minutes because of foul trouble. Pellington picked up her 4th foul within a few minutes of the start of the second half. How tough was it for you to get that 4th foul so early in the second half?
It was pretty hard. Obviously, emotions were high at that point. I just need to be more disciplined and realize the foul situation I'm in and not get a quick one early.
But Kaylin Gilbert played solid while Pellington was on the bench. Meanwhile, super senior Kate Reese continued to play like a seasoned veteran. She'd scored 25 points and grabbed 6 rebounds in the victory. Describe what it meant for you to walk away with a victory here in the NCAA tournament first round.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, that's what we came here to do. We're going to take one game at a time, but it feels good to be able to move on and look forward to the next opponent. We're going to celebrate this one for, a few minutes, and then tomorrow prepare for the next one.
We are back live here in the Washington, D.C. area at the University of Maryland. And got to get pumped up if you're an Arizona Wildcat. And they'll definitely have to be pumped up come Sunday because on the court that you see right behind me, that is where the Arizona Wildcats will take on Maryland. Maryland's a 2 seed, and it will definitely be a hostile road environment for the Arizona Wildcats if they want to make it to the Sweet 16. Now, we're far from over with our in-depth coverage with the Arizona Wildcats. Coming up on News 4 Tucson at 6 o'clock in our news block, I'll catch up with Coach Adia Barnes. Also, we'll catch up with Kate Reese, who had a big game, scoring 25 points for the Arizona Wildcats. And in our sports segment, we'll have more of the key plays from the big victory this morning against West Virginia. So we'll see you then. Reporting live from the Washington, D.C. area here at the University of Maryland while we're shadowing the Arizona Wildcat women's basketball team, I'm Paul Cicala, News 4 Tucson.
For the great coverage, Paul, tell the Cats we'll be cheering them on from here. Coming up on News 4.